craven, torn apart by the greedy, weakened and exposed, forever on the defense. But no longer.
Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Karl Franz campaign for Immortal Empires, where we continue to try and conquer the world. Well, now we are pushing into the Greenskins, kind of in the north, around Midland. We're trying to push on into them and into these Beastmen, as we're trying to clear and secure this area for the Empire. As things are kind of going to shit with right now, my Imperial Authority is kind of declining, not the best, because this is a 1% chance every turn for each elector count for my field to decrease. So we desperately have to try and do a bit more. Right now, basically, I'm trying to get over... Oh, that's why Drycha killed you guys over there. Basically, we're trying to get over and push to Festus. If I can push to Festus and get rid of him and instill a new elector count there, I think that will start helping out with us there. And from that, we can almost kind of keep pushing our way over to the east a little bit more to try and deal with maybe Drycha and also with Vlad von Karstein. It depends on who's going to be more aggressive towards me, on who I'm going to focus on. But for right now, we really need to deal with Festus, especially since I am at war with him. So, we'll keep trying to focus on that for right now. We need another turn of replenishment with Karl Franz here, as right now, I do have a peace. I do have a peace with Marienburg. They've given me a peace for now, so we'll try and focus on getting rid of Greebits here. Yes, you were an ally at one point, but I think it's time to put you out of your misery, especially since you're just a bunch of fucking goblins. So we'll try and keep pushing on into you there. I do need to try and reclaim Kettoberg, I think, and try and give that back to my allies. I do want to try and upgrade some more stuff around here, so we don't have the... Let's see, these guys do need the upgraded barracks. I mean, not the barracks, the halberds, sun, and then, yeah, great swords, steam tank, dumping, good ideas. So I do need to upgrade the armory if I want to grab that. I think for right now, let me upgrade the income building again, and then I'm going to start upgrading the barracks. This will just let me have more Empire captains. I think we'll try and grab that. I do have enough to upgrade this as well, so let's do that. We still have Albrecht here in Helmgart. I'm hoping, again, that you can try and defend the south for us. I'm hoping that we won't have to worry about Grom just yet, because at the moment I really do desperately need to try and focus on the north for me. And let me just double check my... Oh, Nordland here. I might be able to get a trade agreement with you. Not yet. Not yet. Stirland... Oh, I can get military access. I can get that. Get a little bit of money from you. Because as long as I have at least military access with all of you guys, I can actually try and support you all. So Nordland, again, won't want anything from me. Ostland, no. And then Marienburg is starting to like me a bit more, especially with my wars against the Warherd, the Beastmen, and the Orcs around here. So hopefully that'll help. Haverland still doesn't like me all that much. Hopefully that will get a little bit better at the moment, because I want to keep you guys alive as long as possible and properly work with all of the elector counts. I don't want to specifically just confederate them all as soon as possible, just get them out of there. I don't like that idea. I like the idea of working with the elector counts, trying to go on that more RP focus, work with my allies, and get them to like me. And so first, right now, I really need to try and reclaim and help out get rid of Festus. He's the problem. As long as we can keep pushing into the goblin... Like, the goblins I don't think are going to be that bad. Hello. What do you want to talk about? I'm a little worried you guys are going to attack me. No, non-aggression pact and offer me some money. I will gladly accept that. I want the dwarves to like me right now, for sure. I need to have a secure southern border, as I'm just a little worried that Grom's already at war with me. Ambusher discovered. So you're over there. Okay. Midland's been destroyed! Shit! God damn it. Another electric count is dead. If I remember correctly, I believe I can just reinstill them, I believe. Oh, yeah, Festus. Yeah, Festus is the one that attacked them. Awesome! Okay. So, right now... Yeah, he just took Middenheim. Yeah, Festus is a huge problem right now. Okay, so what we have right here with Karl Franz, I think... do I have military access with you? Marienburg, I do not have military access with you, so I'd piss you off if I make my way in there, but I do feel like I need to push on in and get rid of Grievous. So let's see if you will run, or if you're going to fight me. Ideally, you'll fight me, or if you're not going to run too far away. You are running quite a bit. Okay, I will make my way back into my own territory just to get a little bit more replenishment right there. Try and do that. And then I think what I almost need to do... Let's see, how close is this to growing? I just need more money. Because if I can get this to be a 20-stack garrison, we might be okay with just leaving the garrison alone on its own. Because I think... what's the next one give us? The next one does give us some mortars. Because I would love, ideally with... Actually, let me see, because I believe... yeah, they are a little bit more expensive. I would love to have a small little army of, like, some of the Free Company militia, because I know they're a really good unit early on. They just cost a little bit more, and we're trying to save as much money as we can. I do need to slowly get another army ready around here, or just something to kind of help push in with Karl Franz, because Karl Franz is pushing himself, but stuff like this can happen where the enemy just decides to kind of run away, and I can't properly do anything until next turn. So I do need to slowly try and get another army up in here. I think for right now, let's save our money. I'm going to upgrade the armory here. That way I can get some great swords and whatnot. I know, let's see. That'll just unlock some more research. We're just about there. If I can get some more money, I can upgrade this a little bit more. Part of me is almost tempted because I know we have our missions. Let's see, because we have Galmaraz and the Reikland Runefang. Because, let's see. Can't I check out who the enemy combatants are? Because this one would give me Beast Slayer, unique ability item. So that would give me, that'd be really nice. Duration, reduce, just physical resistance is pretty nice. Galmaraz as well. I could have sworn, oh, actually, wait. Enemy details, there we go. So, this enemy details, this is a bunch of Norskins. Reikland Runefang, we could actually, if we want to, try and do this right now with Karl Franz. That'll give me access to the Beast Slayer. Give me a decent weapon. I think Karl Franz already has... Yeah, he already has his purple weapon, Dragon Tooth. He's got one of these already. So I think what we can do is I can give you that ability. That'll make you a little bit more resilient in melee. And it's another... How many turns until... It'll be another 2 turns until we finish this building, because I do want to get an Empire Captain. I want to get, like, one of every hero into Karl Franz's army. Honestly, I'm very tempted. I think let's try and do the Runefang one. That one's, I'm hoping, because sometimes they don't tell me everything that's going on, but this army is doing pretty good. Also give me more casualty replenishment, 10% across all my armies, and gives me some money, which I desperately need. So, you know what? Fuck it, let's try this. Let's try and do this with Karl Franz. We should be fine. It's a decisive victory. I'm hoping there aren't any other reinforcing armies that are going to be trying to make their way on in. As long as there aren't, we should be able to very easily kill this, give me some more replenishment, and a new weapon, which I'm hoping will help, because at the moment we need everything we can to quickly secure my empire, as there's too much shit going on. Festus, you little shit. You little shit with all your chins. If only you leave me the fuck alone. Because if I remember correctly, I believe I can make it so that we can reestablish the electric counts that have been killed. I believe we can revive them, so I'm hoping that we can try and do that, as I will want to do that with Midland. So we'll try and do that with those guys. Again, if this is all these guys have, if there are no reinforcements here, I'm going to slaughter this army. So we can try and get rid of these Norscan raiders. Because I have... All my guys have a lot of experience, too. My archers have a decent amount of experience. My infantry has a lot of experience. This army here is not that bad if this is all they have. Defend yourself against the enemy. Let's bring it on, you Norscan raiders. We're making our way up this way anyways.
Brave men, brave Reiklanders, hear me! The celestial wizards read the portents true. Norse raiders land on Nordland shores. We have marched many miles, but there is no distance so great that I would not gladly march it to face this, our ultimate foe.
I don't know if I'd call them the ultimate foe.
I have refused the honor of wielding the blade of our forebears thus far. I was not worthy. But should we survive this
Oh, are you gonna have to use the sword, or can I give that to someone else?
The ruinous tribes back across the sea, then, with your blessing, I will pick up the Reikland.
If I have to give it to Karl Franz, him giving just 40% damage resistance on himself, or physical resistance, on command is not bad. But I would like to kind of distribute those items out a little bit more. I know some purple items are linked to specific characters at times. We'll have to see.
Be ready to push them back, thrust them into the sea in defense of the Empire.
Let's do this, Karl Franz. Let's go. So, at the moment, I don't see them. You have stock, so I'm gonna bring you over here. I'm gonna bring you over to the forest initially. Gonna have you set up there. I actually want my great swords kind of more on the sides. I want you guys to kind of flank a little bit more. I'll kind of do like so, like there. I want all of you guys together. So, like so. You off to the side a little bit. I'm gonna have you off to the side a little bit. And I've only got 2 rifles, so I'll kind of go like so, so, and so. Then we can have one of my rifles here, one of my rifles here, all of my archers in the back. Reiksguard, all of you guys kind of just chill as you are, and my mortars just move up a little bit more. One of my witch hunters, I'll have you kind of stand actually over here. There we go. Start the battle. Now you just kind of wait. Yeah, definitely focus on those marauder horsemen if you can. So maybe just push them back into the sea. I do not see any reinforcements. They haven't seen us just yet, so I'll have you try and deal with these raiders. Also, I'm not going to speak for a moment now that I get to finally turn this on, but hey, let's show some blood. Now that you guys can kind of okay, count on, catch them, please. You see the blood? Yeah, there we go. I can enable the blood now again properly. So there we go. You guys are slowly advancing up to us. So what ability? Oh, you don't have any abilities just yet. That's fine. Okay. Karl Franz, kind of fly over here a little bit. I might have you deal with their lord, but you guys should be able to slaughter those horsemen. I'll have you guys kind of stay in the forest. Might have you actually focus on the marauder great weapons, possibly. Let's have you just keep shooting whoever you can at the moment. But now we get to see them be slaughtered with the blood pack now, as they are just being turned into fucking giblets. Perfect. It's what they deserve right now. Okay, keep unloading on them. They do have their lord over here as well. Let's go bring Karl Franz over there to help them out. These guys are fine. I'm gonna bring you. Actually, I might have you first focus on this cav unit first, because I think for the most part I can leave you guys here as you are. I'm gonna bring some of my great swords around, try and have you flank them. Their great weapons are trying to surround us, trying to flank us a little bit. Also get to look at what you guys look like. I like it. I like the more matte color for you guys. Actually, no. Charge the great weapons. Drive back these Norscan scum. And not as effective as the charge that I would like, but you guys are winning decisively there. Perfect. Yeah, Karl Franz, let's have you help out around here. And then this does reduce melee damage, or melee defense around for the enemy. So let's have you help out there. They've got some marauders. Try and focus on the lord for right now. Might have you guys try and pull out of there in a second. There you go. Let's have you kind of focus on those marauders. They don't have much else over here. These guys are dying. They only have this blob back here. So what I'll do is let's move you guys up a little bit. Get you to be able to unload and shoot into this spot as well. Because once the lord dies, who's almost dead already, I think they'll break. Because they don't have a lot. It's like, man, I should have fought this army a little bit earlier. I wasn't sure if they were going to have a reinforcing army in it. Because they don't usually list those. They don't list them in the quest battles sometimes. But let's just move my forces forward. Let's try and bring you guys closer to the army that's currently fighting. Because I think at the moment, just you alone. Open up on those marauders there. Open up on those guys and kind of finish them off. Because currently, why do you have to get so close? Just go over here. Go over here, unload on them. Yeah, because almost everybody else is broken for the most part. Karl Franz is doing fine. My Reiksguard is taking a little bit more damage, though. There you go. Yeah, start unloading into the marauders. The morale is dropping, so I expect them to break any second now. Oh, shit, there are more enemies. Did I kill them quickly enough? There are more they said from their ships. Bullshit, they're coming in from the side. Okay, let's put you guys back over here. Let's make sure you guys keep that formation, and I need to adjust you. So let's angle you got. Keep the formation. Kind of angle there. We need to adjust and prepare for these guys. So right there. There. And then I see my swordsman to get back over here. My Reiksguard, wow, you took way more damage than I would have liked. Okay, so I'll have to be careful with them. All of my archers they need to adjust as well. There, and there. And then you to about here. There we go. Okay, so my greatswords aren't going to be able to get back in time. That's fine. I'll have it so that you start fighting them. The units that are up around here are now dead. I'm going to have Karl Franz go join on up with them. My mortars are almost back in position. I think what I'll have you guys do is I can move my infantry and my skirmishers forward. Try and have you guys just push forward, get a little bit closer to just unload on those guys. You might have to deal with those guys if they decide to come back, so I'll kind of leave you as you are. Also, you go up that way. You go that way. Don't forget, I'll let you help out with those guys just in case. Because start unloading them. Great swords are trying. They're kind of losing at the moment, so Karl Franz, get on in over here. Let's have you just surround them, and then as soon as you get close, let's try and have you destroy their melee defense to kind of help them out. And I can give you guys a little bit more melee attack. Okay, you guys are unloading on them. Perfect. So do that. And then I'll just keep moving this army a little bit closer, as they need to get a little bit closer for my guns to be able to shoot this blob of infantry. And these guys are trying to come back, so you can deal with them. So I think, now that you guys should be in range... There we go. Now they're getting slaughtered. Okay, so try and hit this great weapon unit now. You guys aren't close enough still. I thought you were. Get a little bit closer. I just want to make sure I minimize the damage on this greatsword unit if I can. Karl Franz is taking a bit more damage than I'd like. Oh my god, are they bringing in more still? Okay, they really don't want to give up. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now my archers have shadowed this force. Oh, and they're coming in, wait, from behind me? Oh, shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You need to focus on them. Yeah, this is what I thought. Okay, this was a bit too easy initially, and now they're surrounding me. I see one more unit over here. Karl Franz, deal with that, and then I need to bring my infantry back this way. Not what I want. Actually, my archers. Focus on archers, bringing them over this way. Guns, try and finish off that Marauder Horseman unit. You need to get over there. My mortars, please just survive. I hope my mortars survive this fight. Oh, and Reiksguard need to get you out of there too. Get out of there, guys. It looks like this is the it now at this point, so great swords, get on in there. Archers try and get behind them. Reiksguard, just get away because you're just really beat up. You guys finish off that unit, and I think that's it for you guys. So Karl Franz, get back over here for you. My archers, I need you guys to kind of back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. My hero, I'm going to bring you back over this way. Mortar's alive still. Let's get you away from them and back behind my infantry. Let's bring you guys over here. And I need to bring this other greatsword unit over. Okay, because Karl Franz, how about with the Lord? He's at a decent amount of health still. My greatswords are holding. Archers just start unloading into this blob here. We don't have my artillery pieces just yet. They have to pull back. And the mortars were left there, so it's a little dangerous to try and get them right now. Okay, so now there's just a couple guys left. Karl Franz, let's get you over here. Let's have you now focus on their sorcerer now. I'm now going to bring in the rest of my infantry. There. You guys focus on those marauders. My handgunners are getting close here. Let's try and finish them off before they can spawn any other units, because I'm really hoping this is the last bit of them. Because this is far more than I was hoping for. Let's see. The sorcerer, he's at about a third of his health. So he's almost dead. You guys, I feel like you're losing. The Reiksguard, I don't want to bring you over there just in case. They've only got a couple guys there. Let's get one of you at least to run over this way. My handgunners and everybody, let's bring you over this way with my hero to try and help finish off the guys that are in the forest still. Please don't kill this guy. Please don't kill him. Okay, is that it? Are you finally all done? Please tell me that's it, because I'm hoping there's not another goddamn wave. There we go. Okay. Not what I would have wanted. We still have the item. I'm going to get a decent amount of replenishment, at least, from that, because it's supposed to kick in 10% per for all my armies, which is not bad. So hopefully my great swords will get a bit back. Archers, mortars, and my cav are the main ones I'm worried the most about here. Handgunner's got a decent amount of kills there. Not bad, but yeah, of course, they always have to have additional armies just making their way on in, of course. But now I've got that money, I should actually be able to maybe start the construction on the better, build a better armory, or build the next tier for Altdorf. Part of me is thinking I'm leaning more towards upgrading Altdorf. The sooner I can get to higher tier stuff for Altdorf, the better. And I need 8,000 for that. So I kind of think we might do that. So I think I'll grab the extra money around here. Got another 1,000 from the post-battle loot. And I ranked up 2 levels at least. That's not bad. So there we go. Karl Franz took a little bit of damage, but again, we now have more replenishment. So hopefully we'll be fine. Karl Franz at least will have he'll be full health next turn. So as long as Greebits doesn't decide to attack me, which... he might. He most certainly might. And you're using the Beast Slayer. Can I? Let's see. I need to check that. Oh, okay, no, I can switch who I want to have that on. Okay. Because this one gives more... Let's see, this one gives 6 melee attack, enables magical attacks. This one doesn't have magical attacks. I think it's actually, yeah, fine to have Beast Slayer on Karl Franz. It makes Karl Franz himself a more of a beast to fight. Dragontooth, I think, this can only be equipped by Karl Franz. Can I give Karl Franz this, and then you can have Beast Slayer? Yeah, you can use Beast Slayer. Okay, so you can use Beast Slayer. That makes you a bit tougher. And then back over to Karl Franz. Yes. He can use Dragontooth. So you can use that. I think that's not a bad item for you to use. Let's see. So rank ups now. So let's see. So... we're almost a Headhunter. I'm going to get more replenishment, and then we're 1 more point away from this. That'll give us reduced upkeep and more movement range, which I desperately do need. I think... Accusation, let's see. So, it makes it reduce melee, effects on 1 enemy. That'd be really good for taking out generals. That'd be really good for taking out generals. Part of me wants to give you more melee stats, because at the moment, Scavenge... Construction would be the worst, maybe. I don't usually like taking them out of the army unless... I like having dedicated army generals and dedicated agent heroes. So I kind of want to have it so that I'll build you up more. Let's grab the Accusation and Bloody Blade. This way I can try and use this on Lords. That should be really nice to make it so it'll be a bit easier to take out Lords. So that should hopefully work there. Okay, so do that, and then, yeah, with those additional points in replenishment, these guys are almost full stack at that point. Perfect. Other than that, yeah, you're still just sitting back here. I do think, because next turn, I will be able to upgrade this. I need 4 growth, it takes 5 turns, and then it costs 8,000. So I do think we'll save our money for that, although I could buy one thing. Actually, I'm almost to the point where I could get this, and then also get the upgrade next turn, too. Don't want to upgrade these, because if I upgrade these, then I cannot upgrade Altdorf. So let's just hold off on our money for now. I can upgrade you at least. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll spend 2,000 for this. I'll still have over 8,000. It's good to have you guys with higher garrisons in these forts, so we'll go with that. Okay, so what's going on here? So, Elector declares independence. Nordland, I just helped you out with some fucking Norscan raiders, and you decide to try and declare independence? Well, I'm not going to stand for that. We'll rally political support, as I have just enough for that. So avoid that, as I am desperately trying to help them out. I'm trying to get over here. At the moment, okay, this... That's perfect. Okay, so... It's a lot. Okay, because I have a couple options. I think one of the best options I have right now is I can... I hate that doesn't tell me the balance of power against that one army. Part of me is very tempted to tack you. Do I have enough movement for that? I do. Tack you, lure them out of the area. Hopefully the city doesn't intercept me. Then I can hopefully kind of do something similar to what I did with Marienburg and deal with you as a reinforcing army. Very tempted to try and do that. I think we will. Because at the moment, I need to take you out as quickly as possible. Take you out as quickly as possible and then start helping out and getting rid of Festus. Because he's a huge issue right now. So let's go for it. I think we've got this, especially since we now have this item. You are going to be a far better unit in melee now, because I can give you this ability. It has a 39-second duration and a 2-minute cooldown. Okay. But, hey, that'll make you a far better melee combatant, which would be helpful. Let's have you rush on over here, and let's see. So, this is Pyrrhic Victory. What does the terrain look like? Please don't have it so that they have a bunch of trees. No, much better. Much better. It'll be a lot easier to use my skirmishers in this fight as opposed to what we were doing against Marienburg. So, let's do this. We'll basically have it so I think Karl Franz and... Let's see, I might have Karl Franz and my Reichsguard. I think should be able to deal with you guys. Then we can have you all set up and be ready for the reinforcements. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. Reinforcement bullshit 2, electric boogaloo. Why not? Just, this is the revenge, or... Well, actually, it's more of the betrayal. Griebitz, you're a bro. You helped us. Oh, and you're reinforcing right behind us. Awesome! That makes this easier. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's going to be great. Okay, so yeah, we'll have Karl Franz and my Reichsguard rush on forward, try and just get rid of Varthong here, kill them off, and then I'll bring it back so that I'll have my Witch Hunter, I'll have him stay around here and try and help out against the reinforcing army. So they are, yeah, about 2 minutes. 2 minutes there. So we'll have to have all of you guys get ready to move back there. My archers, at least, thankfully, I don't have to really worry about you guys as much. I can have you guys kind of just be behind them. Mortars as well, kind of like right here. What I'll probably do is have my mortars kind of up on the side here. Reichsguard and Karl Franz, you're going to be here. You should be able to easily deal with them. So I'll start the battle, rush on over there and deal with them. My Witch Hunter move up here, have all my infantry move forward. So go to about there. My archers, let's have you guys kind of move here for now. Of one gunner here. One gunner here. Mortar try and go over this way. Yeah, right about over there. And then I think that's about it for all of you. So get in position. Karl Franz, let's have you guys just try and deal with these snot wagons. Kill them off as quick as you can. And this lord here. Yeah, because once these guys are dead, then it's just trying to focus on the reinforcements. There goes the wagons. And then on to you. Don't kill my Reichsguard, please. Karl Franz, don't fly away. There you go. Keep trying to take him out. That's how much longer do we have here. We got 30 more seconds to get in position. Mortars, you're taking a little bit longer. And this affects... It just affects you. It's only you there, so I'm going to have you kind of be right here. You guys just be ready to be able to shoot on in from the sides. Archers, I'll probably have it so like you guys are kind of more off to the side here. And then same thing here. Kind of angle a little bit more. Mortar, I might just have you kind of line up here. Yeah, just get it formed up as soon as possible. I just need you to start unloading onto the enemy. If you can, try and specifically focus on the shaman. Focus on Griebitz. We have to kill him. Focus on them. These guys are almost dead. Come on, get rid of the wagons. These swordsmen, great swords are not doing anything. Focus on the orc boys. Guns, just keep unloading onto them point blank range. Number-wise, they outnumber us 2-1, but we're off to a good start. You guys specifically focus over here a little bit more. I'm a little worried about how many men they have on this side. You're doing wonderfully. You're just mowing them down point blank range. But I'm a little worried they're going to start trying to fight you in melee and interrupt you. Mortars are doing well. There you go. How much damage have you done so far? You have done about 12,000 damage already. Okay, these units are pretty much... the Lord's still not dead yet. Finish them off. Finish them off. You're doing fine. You're struggling a little bit. But you have the support, so I just have to hope that you guys will be okay. Let's have you try and hit Griebitz with that ability there. Let's have you guys continue trying to focus on him and just everybody around him. This area is clearing up a little bit. Karl Franz, I need you to get over here as quickly as possible. Are they dead? Yeah, they're done. Okay. Let's bring you back over to the forest area over here. Try and help out this spot, as my great swords are struggling a little bit here, more than I'd like to. Killed about 700 men since last time I checked. They do have their trolls over here. Oh, and there's some flying men. They're trying. Griebitz is still doing okay. These wagons are not doing the best. But Karl Franz will be over here soon. Handgunners, there you go. You guys are free now, so I can now have it so you just really shoot into their men. Perfect. Karl Franz and my Reichsguard are making their way back over. They keep trying to hit Griebitz. Their morale is not doing so well. There you go. Okay, speed this up. I'll let you kind of back up a little bit. Let my handgunners keep doing their thing here, because you guys are doing, yeah, 9,000 damage so far. You've done about 6,000 damage. My mortars have done about 28,000 damage. There you go. Karl Franz, let's have you kind of flying in and hit Griebitz over there. Because once he starts dying, then everybody will start giving up. So let's have you kind of charge on in here, Karl Franz. I love that you have a flying mount. You're 1 level away, I believe, from getting your Deathclaw. So let's do that right on top of them, reduce their melee defense, and start taking out Griebitz. Yes, you were once my brother, Griebitz, but I need to eliminate you for the Empire. There we go. So that did a decent amount of damage to them. Let's see, how much damage overall did we do? So we killed about half the enemy army overall there. That's not that bad. Overall, took out quite a few of them. I'm still going to have to push on into the city there, but we greatly reduced their numbers around here. So it should be a lot easier for us to kind of push on in and weaken them. Especially since they have primarily just a bunch of goddamn goblins. So that should be great. Ooh, also got an item. That's okay. I will just take... it's only 100. I was hoping to get a little bit more. Okay, but we at least did also take out that lord there. Not bad. I'll grab the money. Ooh, you're now ranked 17. Yeah, he's got Deathclaw now. There you go, Karl Franz. So you now have Deathclaw. There's no reason for me to ever upgrade this stuff because I'm probably never going to put you on your Pegasus ever again. What I am going to grab, though, is this. Oh, actually, I need one more point. I'll put one more point into... I might want to get this eventually, but I don't think I'll need to specifically. But I'll get Lightning Strike and Headhunter. So there you go. And then I'm wondering, did I get anything else from that? Yeah, we did. Okay, so I got Silver Bullets. So I now have a new Regiment of Renown unit. And some Huntsmen. I'm almost tempted to merge some of my infantry and grab those guys.
I command here.
But I don't think we will. So you also ranked up. I'll have you get better Scavenge. And then I'll have it Solskit. I want to focus primarily on melee defense first to make you a little bit tankier and not going to die immediately in melee. And then let's take the Black Pit here.
The Empire.
So, decisive victory. Kind of tempted. Actually, I think we can just take the Hot Resolve. Finish off Griebitz there. Shouldn't be that bad. It is a decisive victory after all. Yeah, it's not that bad. Ooh. Yes, please. More ward save is great. Let's see. I think we were close enough. Yes, we were close enough that I can stack it and then take it.
Summon
yes.
the Elector Counts.
So occupy it there. What I am going to do, though, Karl Franz, is to make sure that they don't just decide to siege you and block your replenishment. Stand outside the city. Stand outside the city. That way they can't just immediately get rid of it. So you should still be able to replenish.
Bring me to my men.
Rank ups here. Okay, so you've now gotten Headhunter. Let's see. I now actually have access to the stuff here. More leadership for basically all my infantry. More melee attack for Reichsguard units. More armor for greatswords and leadership for greatswords. Hero capacity for campfire captains and the recruit rank. Reduce upkeep for the entire army. And then increase weapon strength and untrait unbreakable. Ooh. Let's get this. So, the best of the Empire. That'll make it so you'll have a bit better recruit rank and just more leadership around the army. That's not bad. Then I'll have you. Let's see, Grim Resolve just gives you more leadership. I'll hold off on that. Let's keep focusing on getting elusive for right now. And part of me is tempted. I'm almost tempted to get some of those units. Especially like you guys. Some of these Regiment and Renown units would be really nice. But I don't want to have it so we're too reliant on skirmishers. I do like having a bit of both, so I think that'll be good for us for right now. If anything at all, we could put those into this army. We could put them over here. You now have access to that. I think we'll hold off. I want to get the better blacksmith, as we will need that for some better units. So start trying to grab that. And then I don't have enough to then upgrade that area, sadly. That's okay. This area is not doing so well. Why is that, primarily? Instability, faction, collected income, and difficulty level. Okay, well, this area is about to grow, so I can get some actual public order buildings, possibly, to kind of help out a little bit more after that. Hello! What do the Wood Elves want to discuss? They want a non-aggression pact and offer me some money. I will gladly accept that, especially because I have no reason to want to fight the Wood Elves just yet. You guys are kind of, we're fighting against common enemies. Oh, what's going on? Another mission. Let's see. So the Silver Seal. I love all these rain. Oh, 20% ward save. Fuck. I really want to do that one. Fuck, I really want to do that one. Black Pit receives Plague. Well, that didn't hit Karl Franz, did it? He does not seem to be plagued.
Yes.
Does not look like it. Okay. I think what we're going to do... Okay, so let's see. So we could either hit over here, or... I honestly kind of want to get rid of you first, because you've got one more region. That's this one up here. So I think all I'll do is Karl Franz.
The nation calls.
As long as we don't touch this, it doesn't look like you have... You know, it doesn't look like you're plagued. It's just really low here for... Oh, it's because of the terrain type. It's mountains. Okay, that's why. Okay, so that's why our replenishment is so crap. Well, let's hit this army here, though. Azdrag, get rid of you. It's a close victory, but we can now showcase Karl Franz on his Deathclaw. Primarily going to be using him in melee for the most part, and let him do most of the fighting. Especially since he's got quite a few items for... quite a few items that give him some damage resistance. So him and my lord... It's also just a bunch of fucking goblins. So, for the most part, my infantry shouldn't have to do a ton here. Kill these guys, keep making my way up, try and kill this faction off, and then we can kind of make our way back down south. After that, we have to get rid of the Beastmen next. Beastmen next after that. I think I'm going to be bringing my other army that I have. Try and bring them... Let's see, I'm going to move you guys off to the side here a little bit. Let's kind of move you guys over here. Kind of there.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
And then you guys kind of there. Handgunners. There. There. Archers in the back here. And then mortars. For the most part, we'll primarily use it so that Karl Franz... Let's see, you kind of watch over here. Karl Franz, let's have you go deal with their war boss. Can't hit them just yet with my mortars, just sadly. But hopefully, me bringing Karl Franz over here, because this has a... Ooh, a 60-second cooldown. Nice. So right about there. Right about there is when I want to use it. Try and keep hitting him. You should be able to easily do a lot of damage around here. Soak up a lot of damages. I don't have any regen on you yet. But you can do quite a bit. Try and get them to... You were making mincemeat of these goblins. Let's kind of pull out of here. Don't want to keep getting shot at too much. But I want to try and lure their attention away towards me. So let's kind of pull back there, Karl Franz. Kind of go into the trees. And then hopefully that'll be enough they want to try and make their way over to me. No? Not yet? Okay. So let's kind of pull back here with Karl Franz. Kind of fly away. Let's have everybody else move a little bit closer, so that at least my mortars can start hitting them. So let me turn out there. Karl Franz took a little bit more damage than I'd like, but that should be okay. Just get close enough so that my mortar can hit them. As soon as that can hit them, then they should start trying to make their way over to us. Okay, gotta pull back over here, Karl Franz. And I now can start hitting them. Perfect. So start unloading on them. We'll slowly lure them over to us. Okay, here they come. They're now in range of all of my skirmishers now, besides just my mortars. Number-wise, decent amount of damage still. But go my handgunners, keep unloading on them. So far, I'll have to have it so that I think my Reichsguard at least. I'm gonna have you guys try and make your way around the side here. You go there. Karl Franz, now that they're starting to get in range of my archers, I'm gonna have you start trying to rush on into these guys. Great swords, I kind of think I'm going to have you trying to charge forward towards their skirmishers, since you don't have any shields. Karl Franz is trying to hold them over here, so they kind of want to shoot you. Let's have you focus on this blob here. You guys are fine as you are. Great swords push forward. Let's have you focus on these knot wagons. Get some physical resistance there as you're fighting them. And you just need to focus on those wagons. Reichsguard, let's have you kind of go back around and hit those artillery pieces of theirs. Little worried I'm going to lose my great swords. Not ideal, but I think it's what we're going to have to hope for, that they just don't die. Reichsguard get over here to their skirmishers. Infantry's holding. They're doing quite well. I want to pull you away, but I can't just yet. Try to. Okay, try and pull away there. Instead, you get in melee against those guys.
Ready?
Yeah, you're doing well over there right now, Karl Franz. You try and help out here so I can pull my guns back a little bit further. Let's have you try and use your ability on the Lord there. I'll actually keep fighting these men in here. Reichsguard, there you go. Distract the Goblin Archers. These guys are fighting in melee, I don't like that. But as soon as you guys finish this unit off, I can send them back that way. Karl Franz has some more damage resistance. There you go. Keep that up. They are starting to shatter there. They're almost about to break. Reichsguard, yeah, those guys are good. Keep trying to charge in here. Let's have you go there, go there. These guys are breaking. Let's have you kind of help out over here. My hero, let's have you try and make your way back here to help out these units. I don't want to lose these guys. I really don't want to.
I will not stand idle.
Karl Franz, keep trying to push them the best you can. Reichsguard, I need you to possibly try and hit this unit soon if you can. These great swords are so close to dying. Please don't. Please don't die. Please don't die. See, Karl Franz, you're actually pretty free here. Let's kind of bring you back over to try and help out against their men here. Let's try and see if we can shatter these guys. Because you're only at 17. You're now available. Let's bring you over to help out. You are as well. There are some men around here that could be you can go after. You need to focus those goblins there.
Ready for war.
Get goblins. Yeah, there you go. Kind of get them off us. These guys are so close to dead. They have 350 health left. Karl Franz, try and focus on the Lord. As soon as he's dead, they should shatter. Come on, I think that's good. They're still holding. They just have these guys back here. Oh, they're fighting spearmen. Get out of there, please. Get out of there, my Reichsguard. Away. You get the hell out of there, as you're so low. You've got your ability. Please keep using it. And that should be just about it. Yeah, the Lord's now dead. Focus on that unit. Reichsguard, try and focus on those archers there. It's just this unit primarily. You're the only one that doesn't have any... There we go. They've shattered. Far closer than I would have liked, but those units are still alive, just barely. I wonder if I have enough movement to get out of the mountain area, because the mountain area, we just have so little replenishment right now. So we'll have to try and get out of here the best we can. This army's pretty much dead. I can't get replenishment, if I remember correctly, for the Empire, sadly, for my battles. So we'll have to just try and maybe kind of pull back a little bit. Maybe see if I have a movement range to go into maybe encampment stance. I think that gives you a little bit of replenishment at times. If you're outside of your normal area, I can't remember if it does. Yep, no, I still didn't get replenishment from that, which sucks. Okay, I will just take the money then. Just keep taking the money. And that army's running away. I'm so beat the fuck up. I don't have enough movement. Oh, actually, no, I do. I do have just enough movement to kind of go over here. That'll bring me into a region that's more of my own. And I think I'm going to do that just so I get more replenishment. There we go. It's a little bit better. Karl Franz here. I think I have 1 point. I have 1 point right now. More missile resistance. Part of me wants to give you more armor for great swords, just so they're a bit beefier. Which I think I will do. I like having great swords in your army, honestly. Let's have you do that. And then let's get some more melee defense for my Witch Hunter here. I just need more replenishment for you guys. Which, around here, I could get a couple more units. I could just merge some guys together and recruit them. Primarily like with you guys, I don't think that's a bad idea. But I also might just... because that would save me like a little bit of time. But I think what we're going to do is... I don't think I need to have you here. I'm going to build this. I'll start bringing Aldebert. Let's bring you back over towards Altdorf. Try and recolonize this area. And then basically push you guys back for now. Did some decent damage there. But the Black Pit, I'm probably just going to lose it, honestly. We'll pull Karl Franz back this way, replenish his forces, and then we're going to try and hit Weismund. I think that would be the best bet. Because we can hit Weismund after I've been able to try and have you gather some more forces. I think you here... Let's see. I do have quite a few units here. So I have Huntsmen, Gunners here. I can grab all of these guys for your army. So I might just hold off on that. And if anything, I'm going to grab... Oh, yeah, I do... Oh, I should grab these. I should definitely grab those guys. I'm very tempted to. So in the meantime, let's have you recruit some more infantry. Let's have you just grab some spearmen for your basic infantry, I would say, for right now, to kind of hold the line. And then as soon as we're ready to kind of cross over to Karlberg, I can then try and have you grab those guys. Don't have money to build anything. Oh, over here, though, I can. So here, I need something that has a bit more public order, possibly. Well, it's only -1. That's fine. I think... Growth-wise, we're not getting a ton, so I should get a growth building, honestly. Yeah, let's get the growth building, get the fields, start trying to grow this area a little bit faster. That's actually one reason why I almost might want to bring Karl Franz back down towards Altor just for a little bit. I have a lot of replenishment around here. A lot of replenishment around here. So it might not be a bad idea to try and bring him down this way. You gonna declare war? Yep, you are to declare war on me too. Okay. So... At least it's hard for you to hit me, kind of. You have to actually kind of walk around the mountains to get out of that area to properly hit me. So I don't think I have to worry too much about you, but it just means another possible war that's being added on top of all the other wars I already have, which is great. If anything at all, the orcs are pretty close to dead. Without Griebits, they will not hold. Let's see. Dangerous liaisons. Let's see. Do nothing or lobby for a pardon. I'll say do nothing because it will keep it about balanced, kind of make them a bit more closer together. So let's kind of do that. And then settlement receives Black Peg. At least we were able to avoid Karl Franz getting that. Let's see. Wound or kill the fallen character. That would be you right there. I'm actually tempted to see. Oh, Gorsel also received Plague. Fuck. Okay, that's what I needed. Oh, also, you guys getting that will help out replenishment a little bit more. Okay, so what I think we'll be doing with Karl Franz, I think I'm going to make your way down towards Karlberg. Of you, sit in Altdorf.
In his name.
Let's have you get, for the most part, I would say primarily, let's see, I'll do this. Let me get 1 huntsman, 1 free company militia, and then I'm going to say... You have anti-large, that's interesting. And then 1 infantry unit. Grab that. Next turn, we'll grab these regiments of renown. And then we're going to start pushing into Karlberg. Karl Franz. Yeah, I think for right now, Karl Franz, we're going to try and make you... We'll go kind of the longer way, so you can get some replenishment. I'm just going to hope you don't receive Plague. Please don't. These areas already are going to be a bit much, but try and grab that. I'm honestly tempted to try and make my way back here and just kill you off before you have a chance to be an issue, but I don't think it's going to be the best idea. For the most part, I think we should just claim Karlberg, get over here, start pushing in towards Weismund. The Black Pit should be fine on its own. You guys are pretty weak, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about you guys pushing into me. Hello, Nordland. What do you want to talk? Military access. I will gladly accept military access with Nordland right now. I can very much use that when I start going up there a little bit further. Have you guys just all been completely killed back here? That's what it looks like. Everything's dead back there. Okay, so negative growth. That's not the best, but that's okay. But let us move you over here. Let's colonize this area. Wait. Why can't I colonize this area? Huh, okay, I guess I have to return it to the Elector. I thought I could do that, but let's have you sit here. Let's have you in encamp stance. That'll make it so you're immune to that chaos attrition. Let's have you do that. And then I think... So I can't have you grab those units while you're here. So, okay, so I'll have to actually kind of move back towards Altdorf. Then I can have you get the regiments around. Probably do that next turn. Because I want to try and save the money as much as I can. Karl Franz here. Let's have it so. Let's have you build that up there.
I command here.
I'm honestly probably going to have Karl Franz kind of slowly take his way over this way. Just so we get some more replenishment. Because he's so beat up. There you go. I need that replenishment. Ooh, actually... I don't get a ton of benefit from pushing into that right now. I think we'll hold off. Bring Karl Franz, bring him back up here. You guys are now alive at least, so you're now alive. That corruption should start. It's not going down just yet. I have to get more of the areas back under our control. So I have to Weismund soon. But basically, bring Karl Franz and my other army. Bring you guys together and push on up that way. And we're going to bring the hammer down under Festus and all of his forces. Hopefully killing them off soon, please. Hello, Midland. What do you want to discuss again? Hey, they're offering me more money and more military access. Gladly. Sure, I'll gladly accept that from you guys. Because you actually love me right now because I was able to revive you and bring you back into the fight. And also, one thing I'm thinking about. Because we're taking our time anyways to kind of go around this area to get some replenishment for Karl Franz, it might not be the worst idea. That is the... Oh, good. You actually decided to push out from there. To try and deal with that one... Oh, Baston's dead. Deal with that one quest that has the 20% ward save item. That would not be the worst idea, I think. Because Karl Franz, if I'm moving through Altdorf specifically, it'll take me at least one more turn to kind of get over to Altdorf. I think next turn, we should do this cell. We should do this one. Give us a bit more money, give us this item, which would be amazing for Karl Franz right now. Having even just some default ward saves, spell resistance, melee defense, and that's one of
Is it time?
maybe this one, but it'd be like you just have it inherently. Instead of on cooldown, you just have that inherently, which would not be bad. And then I think for right now, I can actually 10 units. You know what? I can trust you to try and take this. So let's do this. So let's have you. So we want to have you. You've already got the route marcher and the experience. What I want to grab is the reduced attrition. Grab the reduced attrition. And then hopefully, if I grab all these units, I still have enough movement. And grab you. Grab these guys. Then we can trust Aldebert to go hit Weismund. They have left here to try and go hit the Black Pit. So, let's go hit their city. So let's have you, let's test you out, see how you do, man. It says decisive victory, but fuck it, I want to fight it. I want to fight this battle, and then I think in the next video, or it depends on how long this battle takes. I think I'll have to do it in the next video, though. Just knowing how long that quest battle might take, I think we can try and have it so the next video we can grab that item, then keep pushing towards trying to just restore Midland, and have it so that we can try and get rid of Festus. I still kind of hate that technically because I'm not military allies with a lot of the Electric Hounds. I don't get replenishment from them, which really bugs me, honestly. So let's see. So this is not bad. It's kind of a pretty... This is not what I was expecting for this battle, but okay. I've got plenty of skirmishers now. I can also test these guys out. So basically, I've got my infantry. I'll have you guys kind of adjust here. I'll have to adjust my skirmishers as we make our way up to them. That's... Okay. I actually want you guys kind of more like so, and I'll probably just adjust you off to the side, but let's have you in a group, you guys in a group, and then you guys in a group as well. So kind of there, and there, and then my general, and then you guys off to the side. Start the battle. And then let's move forward here. Okay, kind of push on forward. Where are they? Actually, I'm just gonna have you guys kind of rush forward. I don't know if I've ever tested out this unit, but it just has fucking grenade launchers, so it's a unit I can very much get behind. Just running through the forest, trying to deal with some beastmen. Where are they? Gotta be around here somewhere. And then you guys just keep kind of pushing forward. We have to figure out where they are, so I'll have my initial vanguard of deploy. And we'll know if the enemy is here, because you'll start shooting with grenade launchers. It's the signal that the beastmen are upon us. Where are they? Where are they? Where are... Oh, they are right fucking there. They are right there. Okay, pull away. Yep, just defensively shoot back with grenades. Okay, pull away. You guys are just about in position anyways as well. Yeah, kind of forming up. You guys just trying to turn around and unload onto these units. There you go. Yeah, just start hitting these Ungor herds with grenade launchers. There you go. Keep pulling back. Because they're now in position. These guys, I'm going to want you to kind of go off to the side a little bit here. You are actually shooting over my men, not like an idiot. Perfect. So, kind of unload there. You don't have any abilities yet. So keep kind of pulling off to the side here. You try and help out specifically with this Ungor herd so we can kind of clear out this flank. Let's have you support against the spearmen. He's actually doing decent damage there. It's okay. I'm going to try and actually bring you off to the side, though, here. You'll just have a better line of sight. Way there. Yeah, focus on this Ungor herd unit here. One of the two. Focus on either this one or this one. I'm going to have you try and hit this guy. Because you guys can just keep trying to shoot these Ungor herds here with your grenades. Oh, actually, they're focusing on my allies. Okay, so you guys are doing okay. I still need to get you your abilities. You're not shooting anything. For whatever reason. Let's have you try and focus on their archers. Don't know why you didn't start off with that, but okay. Keep focusing on these Ungor herds, and then I can have you all try and start flanking these guys. Ideally, I need to get these grenades back here to hit them. You're not doing the best in melee there. This unit's about to break, though. Okay, keep focusing there. Let's bring you off to the side here. Focus this guy, then keep going around the side here. And he's doing okay. You're getting some better shots here now. That's a little bit more damage. Okay. So keep kind of going from there. There we go. Okay, I want you to start hitting them in this blob here now. You two, let's kind of move off to the side as well. Kind of right there and right there to start flanking these guys. Archers are taking a decent amount of damage. You now just need to start hitting those blobs. God, I love that. I didn't realize they had fucking grenade launchers. I love it. Please shoot the blobs here. Yeah, unload on these guys. Oh, you were doing so much damage. I love it. I fucking love this. It's beautiful. What better way to deal with beastmen than with fucking grenade launchers? Fucking beautiful. The methods the Empire uses to deal with their enemies sometimes is fucking glorious. Okay. Keep just kind of hitting them in the back line here. You kind of go up here a little bit more. The Lord's about all that's left now at this point. Yeah, keep hitting the Ungor herds. I love this unit. I love this unit so far. Okay, get a couple more good hits over into this unit here, and then I think they'll break at this point. So that we actually can start trying to test out Eldebet as my second army. There you go, man. Good job. So now, I believe I can just give this over to the Elector again immediately. Give this back over to Midland. You guys got almost 300 kills. Nice. 22,000 damage there. I love it. And then they should only have that one other army. Which might actually die soon. It might, because it might have to immediately try and assault the city that I'm at. And if it loses there, this band of beastmen should be dead. I don't think they have any other cities. I don't think they have any other armies. So if this band of beastmen is dead, that helps clear out this area a little bit more. That'd be helpful. That'd be really helpful for us right now. Because so far, I haven't had any decisive victories so far against some of my enemies. I've done... I almost want to occupy this one. Fealty to this electric count. Faction, we go +1. Honestly, because I want to make sure we have some area to replenish, I kind of want to occupy it myself. So let's occupy it ourselves, just to make sure we can kind of help get rid of the corruption around here. And I'm going to grab the growth building. And because I'm not technically allied with you guys, I don't get replenishment from being in your territories. So I need some regions of myself to do that. So you can kind of build up here and make sure that they'll have to try and come to me if they want to get this back. I think, let's see. I do want you to get these abilities. And it doesn't have a level requirement, so I should just start grabbing those first. So let's grab that first. Then, let's do a turn end. I kind of honestly want to do that one build thing. Almost, I think we have to hold off, though. That's how we're doing here right now. I know I need to get rid of you as soon as I possibly can. Festus, if I get rid of Festus for the most part... Oh, Azag's over there. What the fuck? Okay, that's fine with me. We have to deal with Festus. I have to deal with Festus. And I think next turn, do that quest. Hopefully we don't take that much damage. And if we don't, then I can just have it so we can kind of start pushing up this way. Because you might die next turn. If they attack that 10 units... Oh, they're beat up. Never mind. They'll probably take the Black Pit. But as long as we can at least start reducing the corruption around here, then we can bring Karl Franz and Albert together. Okay, so these guys are going to attack immediately. I think I will start the next video with this defense. I'm going to see what we can do with them. I don't think there's going to be much to expect from it. But hey, we might be able to do a decent amount of damage, whittle them down a little bit, and have a possible counterattack with the Fort of Aldebert next turn, possibly. We'll have to see. But I think it's probably a pretty good place to end this video for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign and any thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. But it's Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.